Try to do good business out here. There's always somebody trying to put you down. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another wonderful video from yours truly, Easy E of Easy E's Rebids. But before we get into that, the Pontiac Torrent sold, the Cadillac is sold, and hopefully the red Monte Carlo be sold by the time this video come out. If it ain't, then y'all still see it around here. But we sold the Pontiac Torrent. No problems out the Cadillac. Doing this YouTube, rebuilding cars for, what, 5-6 years now? Never had any problems with getting rid of a car and selling it. But the Pontiac Torrent. Y'all seen, we got videos of it. Go check the videos of the Pontiac Torrent when we first got it 3 years ago in 2021 until we fixed it this year in 2024. It was a long process, buying the car as a non-runner, engine locked up, freed the engine up, and changed the connecting rod bearings. Then it started to overheat and had a blown head gasket. Bottom line. So we bought another parts car, and we let them both sit for a year, 2. Then we tried to get back on it. But in between all that, we working on other people's cars, so it took me a while trying to work on all the other people's cars, but I'm a good guy. My wife said I'm too good. I'm too nice to people. But y'all know we swapped over the engine and trans out the red Monte Carlo, the red Pontiac Torrent, which had no problems, ran fine, and we put it into the black Pontiac Torrent. Gave it a little paint job, swapped over the interiors, cleaned it up as good as we could. New parts here. New parts there, new parts everywhere. Car drove immaculately, put a new windshield in it. Had a couple of offers, but nobody never pulled it through. Listed on Facebook Marketplace, had a bunch of offers. Finally, I got a chance where I wasn't doing nothing. That one of them go test drive the car, no problems. Other than, he said the car was smoking, but I don't believe the car was smoking when he drove off in it, but when he came back, my wife said it's a scam. I don't know. But it kind of put me down, maybe a little sad. Like, do I want to continue doing this? Or do I just want to, just stop it because you got people out there trying to get over on other people. I ain't trying to get over on nobody. But the thing was, if you would contact me, you got it Saturday. Had it Saturday, had it Sunday, didn't say nothing. Monday said what type of coolant I put in there, like it's pink. And I'm like, no, it's Dex coolant in there, orange, but through the reservoir, changed the color, look pink. I'm thinking why he under the hood messing with stuff. Then Wednesday come, he contacted me like, hey, it's a blown head gasket. It's smoking real bad. And I'm like, the car didn't have a blown head gasket when you bought it. Wasn't nothing wrong with that car. That car sat over here at Easy's Rebuilds and ran for hours. I done took a shower and let the car run to make sure it was good. I done drove it around East Chicago to the glass place and no problems. If you got a blown head gasket, the car will overheat immediately. And you have milkshake in the oil because the coolant will run out. This car sat at my job for 2 months before I sold it and still was full of coolant. But when it sat over here with the head gasket issue, the coolant was gone within a week. I filled it up. It was gone again. Then I just gave up on that motor and said, forget that. Put a new thermostat in there. Still was overheating. So we figured it was blown head gasket. Then milkshake came. But that what brings me down. Trying to let cars go for super cheap. Then people are trying to get over on you. But I don't know. I just need to stop talking. And let's get to the thumbnail. So, we won another car a while ago, that is. This was one of those cars I bought to fix the Buick Enclave. I didn't know the Buick Enclave was 2008. This is 2009 Chevy Traverse with 3.6 VVT motor. I didn't know they changed the design of the motor in 2009 until I brought the car to the house and I looked at it and I'm like, these are two totally different motors. So there it's set. So you know, already own the car, so you know the car just sits. No. You gotta make this car, we're gonna make this car work for something else. And that's when we bought the Burn Traverse. Because that one has a salvage title. And the Burn Traverse has a clean title. I still got to do the title work because it was non-runner. But because of the engine fire, and they can't climb on my trailer to look at the van, and I couldn't even see the van from the ground while I was on the trailer. So this car with the salvage title gonna be made into this car. Motor, trans coming out of this one and going to this one. I think that one is just a regular front wheel drive. We're gonna make it into all-wheel drive because this one's all-wheel drive. I still got the transmission over here with that transfer case on there, which will be going on to the other transmission that's in that one to go into this one. This says run and drive with 171,000 miles on the dash. I think I will be doing the timing chains on this one, even though it was in a real bad hit in the front. On this side, I'm going to show you the damage. It could have rattled something because when I first got this car, I had an engine light on for timing, like cam sensors and stuff, all that good stuff. I erased it, and she had some hard starts, but she started good now. But this car been sitting for a while. Y'all can tell from the headlight, it's full of water. But that's when we buy parts cars, not knowing they're gonna be parts cars. But yeah, this is gonna be a parts car, but was it a parts car for the car I needed it for? I'm gonna say that. So there's the engine. And the difference in these 3.6 VVT engines between the 2008 and 2009, it has this little part right here that comes over. Let me see if you guys see it on the motor I took out. So here's the motor that came out. It has this little extra piece right here. This piece is not on a 2008 3.6 VVT GM motor. It just stops right here. And the valve cover right there. But this one, it comes over. And I do have one of those old motors, but it's all covered up now. Because that's a 2008 motor. And if y'all can see down in there, it doesn't have that piece coming off the side. It's just the valve cover right there. It's not that extra piece. That's why this motor wouldn't work. And I wasn't going to try it. And we ended up finding a lower mileage motor anyway from pick and pull. Only paid like $200 for it, but let's get on to this car. Probably going to start her. She don't got a battery. Front end damage. Radiator is toasted. I don't know about the AC condenser. Fan should be good. Can't remember on that one. I think that one the radiators are good. The AC condensers is good. And the fans are good. But we got fans in this one. We can use everything that got burnt up in that one. I can take off of this one. And that's pretty much everything up under the hood. Even the brake booster, brake reservoir, a lot of the lines, everything from this car is going to be going on that one. We just got to see about the wiring. Cause I don't know why they wired why these cars got different wiring harnesses for the inside. Y'all, if y'all know the Traverses, y'all should know. You got backup cameras. Some got backup. Some got tow packages. Some got heated seats. It's all different. I think this one got the heated seats. This is the LT 2011. This one has somewhat of a heated seat, but it's on the side of the seat. It's not where your center console is at. But hopefully we can get that one running using the parts from this one. That was the game plan. She has nice, decent tires. Yokohama in the front, Yokohama in the back. And this is a regular LS. Another Yokohama and another Yokohama. Like I said, this got a salvage title. Not planning on fixing it. And it's like, I ain't gonna keep picking myself, but this is a parts car. Seatbelt's been cut. I use some of that trim. Scrap the rest of this stuff. I might just keep the doors. If I had a shop, I'd be keeping the doors. Because ain't really nothing wrong with these doors. They're in great shape. But these door cards are hard to get off. And I already been back here. I pulled off the switches. Thing for the Buick. And like I say, it's missing the battery. But I still have the battery from my Traverse. If it's any good, don't try to bring it back to life. Because you see, over there I took the door card off. I gotta get these seats out. It's gonna be a pain. Because I can't cut the wires. Just in case the wire harnesses are the same, I'm gonna put them up against each other. If I pull this interior out in the next video and start throwing it away. But this weather's been kind of crazy. Can't open the back hatch, no power. But I don't want to run her long anyway when I do start it for y'all guys. Because I don't want to, like I said, those door cards was hard to get off. I don't want to, but there's the cover for the engine. Everybody was like, where's the cover? It's back here. Well, this is the 2009 that we won a while ago, right after we won that Buick Enclave. Let's grab the power pack and see if she'll run. Lucky this was in the garage. Usually I keep this in my car, my truck. But I had to charge it up. Have to get in this car. We're going the wrong way. Let's get over here. And this is No Code Boost GB150. Cut this bad baby on. Get that exclamation point. Hook the hot to the hot. The ground to the ground. And watch her blow up. She has some power there. Find the keys. Because this is what we do over here. But like I said, we can get those negative Nancy's and those scammers, spammers, trolls. Like, is it all worth it? Is it worth me putting these cars back together as a hobby that I truly enjoy? But I can't keep all these cars. I can't give them away. Because my channel ain't monetized. If my channel monetized, I get these cars away after I was done with them. Free cars for everybody, but when I'm not monetized, I ain't making no money. Off these cars, oh, this is the wrong key. What am I gonna say? That's the key to the Monte Carlo. Let me find the key. But like I say, I ain't making no money off these, off YouTube. I got keys everywhere and I can't find the freaking key. What'd I do with the key? Oh, it's right here in my pants pocket. Okay. I don't know what happened. Like, they had 2 accidents because they cut the airbags off, still was driving it. I don't even remember when I bought this car. Pickup date was 6/22 of 22. So I probably bought this car in 22. Y'all let me know in the comments below. I know y'all didn't see this car, but can't remember when I bought this one. But let's give her a start. And she starts right up. service airbag, service tire pressure system, quarter tank of gas. Obviously, it ain't charging because what it is, you say it's charging. So alternator good. Can't get up the temperature with and I already know the radio don't even work. Don't even work. Only a couple of speakers work in this car. Pointing window works. Less important window don't work. Oh, those windows ain't gonna work. I done screwed myself. Without the switches, they ain't gonna work. That one work. This one work, but they ain't gonna go back up. I go find the switches and roll that window back up. But that one don't work. Yeah, I can't leave that window down. Oh, it's got a switch on there. Okay. This that side don't got the switch. Ooh, I got lucky. I just got to go find a switch. Oh, so now we're in the back. No tire iron. There's a mess back here, but like I said, mold back here. I see some screws. But I ain't worried about it because like I said, this car is going to be getting cut up and scrapped once I pull all the parts I need off of it. I don't even know if the rear windshield wiper worked. So it's stuck in the middle. Nope, that don't work. Well, we do got airbags in the seat that were deployed in the accident, but I still don't know. I guess guys get this car ripped apart, see what's going on. But she sounds fine other than that ticking purge valve. See, like it's an air leak somewhere. I still can't figure that one out. But we're going to get her guts all ripped out. Probably put the motor out of her first. Get the whole front end broke down. Get that motor out. Those the fans making that noise. You can start pushed up against the fan. But I think that's gonna be like this it. I ain't gonna run it too long because you'll let them cool it. But this is it. This is my little parts car that we bought for the Buick but couldn't use it. But now we're gonna use it for the Burn Traverse. Alternator good, she stay running on her own. With my jump pack disconnected. I'm gonna have to get the Burn Traverse out the garage so I can get all the parts set up. Because she wasn't supposed to be in the garage, but all these days it's gonna be raining. I don't want her out there because she's open to the elements. Y'all know what I mean? She's open. So we gotta get all that sanded down. So we gotta get some paint and repaint the engine bay. But after I really get her tore all the way down. Because all these parts that's in here to this car supposed to be in the garage. Yeah, I see the whole center console here. Everything supposed to be set up in the garage. That car supposed to be over here somewhere, but I gotta get her out of there. It's gonna be a pain. Yeah, but all the speakers don't work in here, like I said. When everything looked fine to me. And y'all know what I love doing. I just love tearing these cars apart, cutting it up. Drop the headliner and get this car cut up. Must be somebody work car with all this mud and stuff up in here. You gotta get her cut up, disassembled. Parts in the garbage that I don't need. Other parts over in the parts pile. Cut it on off. Fans kicked off. Close the hatch. Close the door. Really ain't nothing too much to look at until I start tearing it apart. Because I need all these parts. I need all that. I need the windshield wipers. I need that. Don't need the hood. We already got a hood. Other than this hood is damaged. Might have to order some new headlights for that one. Got another bumper for it with the grill over there. My parts. Bumper for the came with the car was damaged. The rear bumper I kind of damaged a little bit, but this rear bumper on this car don't got those sensors in it. The backup sensors, because that car does have the backup camera. So this one got the sensors in it. I probably could drill that one out and put the sensors in, but then I have to break that bumper all down to get the white part off, the gray part. It's just a lot more work to do, or paint it. But I've been talking too long. I don't need this video. Don't need to be that freaking long. It's just another rambling video about life and people. Try to do good business out here. There's always somebody trying to put you down. And it just breaks my heart. They didn't want to make this video. Just wanted to go do some other stuff because I have to go through this with these cars. I know what we do to these cars over here. We do a lot to these cars. Just be letting them go for super cheap. Put a lot of time, money, effort. Just for somebody to say you got a blown head gasket. And we call BS on that. Because we know what a blown head gasket look like. We know the symbols of a blown head gasket. That car didn't have no engine light or nothing. The car drove just fine. But if you're going to say you got a blown head gasket, say it the same day after you take the car and drive it to wherever you drove it to, or the next day while you're driving it, not 4 or 5 days later. We don't know what's going on because we had somebody else that was interested in that car that hit me up on my YouTube channel. Go check one of those videos out. He's person comment, I send them out, told him hit me up on my email. They hit me up. They supposed to stay in EC, and they had a Pontiac Torrent. Well, they have a Pontiac Torrent with a blown head gasket. Can you change the motor? Can they change the motor out in 4 days? Yes, you can. If I can do it in 2, they can take it to a shop and have it done in 4. So that's how we was looking at it. We don't know. We ain't trying to find out. But we could have worked with the guy. It was the same day or the next day. But let me get out of here because there's other stuff I need to be doing right now other than rambling on. So if you enjoyed this, we just won another car video. Give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let us know what to do when it comes to these cars when we get done with them. Should we put them on Facebook Marketplace? Or should we just continue selling them to family and friends that need one? But I don't got that many friends. And I don't got that many family members that need a car. So sometimes we do have to list them on Facebook Marketplace or offer up or Craigslist, because somebody might need a car, and we can't keep all these cars. If I could take y'all to where I store my cars, y'all will understand. Share this video with your friends, family, and co-workers. We truly appreciate it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to Easy E's Read Bills. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we release a new video. We have merch, not like this, at teespring.com. We take Cash App donations. We take donations of cars. You got a car that you no longer want, we'll come pick her up and we'll fix her on up. If she can be fixed, that is. We're not coming over there picking up any old kind of car because you want to get rid of it. You got to be a car that we can actually fix. Not something that's been sitting there for 10 years and is all rotted into the ground. Go follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and X. And with all that, stay tuned and stay blessed, people. Deuces!